Banky special.
Yeah.
Pure deliciousness.
Pure deliciousness, man. My name is Banky, man. Everybody calls me Banky. That's the name that I got from my grandmother when I was young. I'm coming out here after 30 years. Yeah, I ain't got nothing, but I'm gonna have something because I'm rich in personality, you know, and I'm rich in love. My family love me, and that's really all that counts. Welcome everybody back to Banky Pound YouTube. I appreciate y'all. We back in the kitchen. We cooking with Banky. Today I'm going to make a meal that is probably the most made meal in prison. This is a simple meal. This is not a complex meal. This is a meal that everybody and their mama try to make in prison. Some good, some not, but everybody try it. It's called a bowl pizza. It's a bowl pizza. This is how we gotta eat in there. This is some of the things we had to do. This is some of the creativity that we came up with, making a pizza in a bowl or something that tastes just like a pizza in a bowl. So, I'm gonna show y'all how to do it so you can try it out there. And I'm gonna tell you something right now. It's a secret to everybody besides the people that's in prison. Come here. It's delicious. So, you won't get the recipe for that today. Or you won't get my recipe the way I make it. So we're going to roll with that, man. So let's come over here. I'm going to show y'all some of the things we got. There's some stuff you need to make. First of all, look at this. Shout out to super fan Jackie, you know, family. This right here she sent to me. It's amazing. You know, my cutting board, it looks so pretty. I don't even want to cut on it. Right now, I'm just going to use it for all my cooking videos and just display all this, you know, beautifulness. So, shout out to Jackie, y'all. Thank you, Jackie. Okay, now let's look at some of the ingredients. This is all it takes to make some of this stuff. We got to have cheese. You understand? We got this type of Velveeta cheese. We only got that in there when it came down to holiday packages. We got this type of cheese right here. We had to chop that up ourselves and make different types of cheeses, right? So then we got the garlic and we got the onions. You know, we got the green peppers, the red peppers, the yellow peppers. You know, that's right here chopped already up in the bowl, so we already prepped. You know, we had to have that. We get that from the kitchen, you know, by way of incognito. But then we got our seasoning, man. You know, we got the garlic, we got the Lowry's, we got the garlic salt, we got the Old Bay, and we got some pickles, because y'all like them pickles. These are going to be sweet pickles, but it's going to throw that taste in there like you got it, the mix of flavors. You know how it just, yeah, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying. Then we got our pepperonis. You know, these are the pickles right here already chopped up. We got some saltines, and we got some cheese puffs already crushed up. We got the soups, which is roast beef and the beef, you know, which is the same. We did not have roast beef in there, but we did have beef. And beef, like I say, when you're making them meals like that, it's probably the best one to use because it gives you that, you know what I'm saying, that flavor. And over here, we got the pizza sauce. You know, in there, we got pizza sauce. This is some type of pasta sauce. In there, we actually had a bottle called pizza sauce, so we used to use that, which gave you that pizza taste when you put the pepperonis and so on and so forth, the sausages or whatever on there. Gave you that good old pizza taste. So, anyway, we're going to roll over here. We're going to get this stuff started because, like I say, this is not a complex meal. It's not a hard to make meal. Everybody can make it. And I'm getting ready to show y'all how to make it. But the secret is y'all get ready to get that best recipe. Y'all get ready to get taught by that best. You understand me? So y'all put this down and bring it out at a party or a meal or something. Ooh, Lord, they might think y'all Wolfgang Puck. Huh? Alright, let's go. So first thing we're going to do, we're going to crush these soups up. Right? Now look, this is what we used to do in prison, which was crazy. But we used to do it. I don't recommend you do this out here on the street, but this is what we used to do. This is how we used to crush the soups up in there. And you'll startle a lot of people in there unless they ain't been locked up a long time. But we used to take them and slam them on the floor just to crush them up. Boom. Boom. You know, just to crush them all up, you know. I wouldn't recommend you do that out here, you know. I would just say, just go ahead and crush the thing on up, man. But that's what we used to do, to bust them up in there. So I remember when I first got in, and I might be sitting out there in the block or something, somebody slammed the joint, I jump around, and it's like, what's, you know what I'm saying? You know, like somebody shooting or something, you know, but that's what they do in there. They still do it, you know. But anyway, come on over here and check this stuff out. This is what we're gonna do. We're gonna focus on this bowl here. We're gonna throw this up in the bowl, right? Alright, that's one. Get this up out of there. Stay up on this stuff and let them see what's going on. We're gonna put another one up in there. This is gonna be the base of your pizza right here, you know. So we're gonna get that up in there. Then we're gonna go ahead on and take, usually I don't use these. But sometimes I do to make this base. And put a little of these crackers in here, because this is gonna give you a good base, a good foundation to make that good old like dough, right? See how that stuff coming together there? All right, now we got the crushed up cheese puffs. Got the crushed up cheese puff already. We're gonna throw that up on there. Get that nice and flowing up in there. We're gonna get all of this stuff up in here. Right. See what we got there. Y'all look at that. Get a good old look at it. Clean up some of this mess. Got to clean up behind yourself. Keep everything straight. Right. So while we got that going on, y'all can see how that's blending in there. Right. On this here, get on this food. Let them blend up in there. Stay up on that food. Let them watch that. That's gonna be your base right there. So you got your crackers in there, you got your noodles in there, and you got crackers, the noodles, and the cheese puff. That's your base right there of the pizza. So what we trying to do right here is create a good old crust, right? So now we got that in there. So now we start to put a little seasoning in there. We go with the garlic salt. You know, this your base right here. Put a little Old Bay in it. Right. Get a little garlic. And we get a little Lowry's. Okay, now you got 2 seasoning packs. You take one of them and you put it up in there. All this is gonna flavor your dough. This is gonna be your dough right here. So you see how all that's mixed up in there? We're gonna flavor this dough. And now what we're gonna do is we're going to take some hot water and mix it with that. We don't want to put too much and we don't want to put too less. But we're going to put this up in there and get this nice and ready, because we're going to throw this stuff in the microwave. Okay. See, this stuff going to marinate up in there. See that? We might need a little bit more water. Yeah, we're gonna need a little bit more. Right? You're gonna have to be able to eyeball it. You don't want it to get too wet, because it's gonna if it be too wet, then it's gonna be hard for it to form its shape. But you're gonna mix it on up. You just want to get it nice and moist up in there. See that there? Yeah, she coming together, right? She coming together. way she's supposed to be. Look at that stuff there. Yeah, you see what's happening. You see exactly what's happening. Right? Alright, now she almost the way she needs to be. She can take a little bit more water so y'all can see the base of this stuff. Take just a little bit, not too much, but just a little bit. Where so you can see, oh no, it might not need no more. It might not. You're gonna keep it where it's nice and moist is where you want it to be. Nice and moist. And the microwave do the rest for you. When you add those components in there, the microwave does the rest for you. I might not have lost touch, man. I might have been able to eyeball that stuff. Look at that. Ooh. Okay, now we going in the microwave with this. We're gonna go in the microwave with this for we're gonna start it off, let's say 3 minutes, and we're gonna see what we're working with. We're gonna start it off for like 3 minutes. We're gonna see, usually, you know, like I say, we dealing with different type of microwaves here, you know, from the microwave I was used to using to these microwaves out here is completely different. We had a big old industrial microwave, even though it was cheap. It was a big one, you know, because it had to do mass work, because it's dealing with 100 people a day that's using the microwave in different times. So it might be used a couple of 100 times a day. So, you know, without a doubt, every day. So it had to be an industrial microwave. But hopefully this microwave will get the job done. But anyway, back over here while we still at it. Now we start getting our prep work ready, because like I say, we got our onions and green peppers. Everything that you would put on a pizza, we have it right here. So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna get ready for it to come out. We're gonna start chopping up this cheese, because I got this cheese right here. Like I say, this cheese that's that good cheese, man. That's that Velveeta. We used to only get that on the holiday pack. That would be considered something special for us, you know. So yeah, we're gonna take a couple of chunks off of this and get ready to use that stuff when it come out, just so it can have that little bit more natural, good melted cheese on there. Because as you already know, a pizza ain't a pizza without some good cheese. You know, pizza is not a pizza without some good cheese. So, question for y'all while we waiting and letting everything marinate. How many meals of mine have y'all cooked? How many have y'all actually cooked? Are y'all just watching the meals and not really trying this? Are y'all really eating this stuff out there? I've asked y'all to send me pictures. I asked y'all to send me videos or whatever via Instagram, Facebook, or whatever. I want to see y'all eating this stuff. I want to see your reaction when you first take that first bite. Because I know a lot of y'all is kind of skeptical, like, oh, that prison food and woo. I want to see, taste that stuff. Try it out. Let me know what's going on. I already know what you're going to say. Pure deliciousness. I already know. You already know this already. But I need to get y'all feedback. Talk to me. I talk back. Yo, talk to me. You know what I'm saying? So we're going to find out what that food is hitting for. I know them meals be good. I know they be delicious. I know they new. I know they different. I know y'all ain't used to them. Try them, man. You got to get something different in your life. You can't do the same thing every day. You can't eat the same thing for the rest of your life. You got to put something new in your life. You know? And it don't matter where it comes from, as long as it's good. Good is good. So, you know, that's what we working with right here. And then we're going to see what's going on. We almost at the end. We getting close. Yeah, we might need a little bit more. She almost right, though. So, anyway, like I was saying, man, y'all just hit me back and let me know. While we on this subject and while we doing this little waiting, I want to take this time and shout out to everybody, man. As far as I last checked, if there's more, I apologize, but as far as I last checked, I had 13 members to my new membership, where we doing exclusive videos, we doing exclusive content only available for them. I'm doing videos for people who's asking me to do a certain topic. I'm picking a member every video to tell me what they want me to talk about. Some of my prison experiences, some things I went through, no matter what it may be. And if it's something regarding my life, I'm going to try to do that video, and I'm going to try to accommodate you so y'all can get close to me as I get close to y'all, and we have better understanding. Understanding is the key to life. So I want to thank each and every one of my 13 members, man, for joining me and rocking with me and rolling with me with this project that we putting together. I did my first video. Shout out to Francine Smith. She was my first subscriber, so I chose her to make my first video. She wanted to know about my first day in prison. That video has been already out. People has watched it already. All my members have watched it. I appreciate y'all. Much love. So I want y'all to come over and join us, man, in this family, man. We're going to make this as big as possible. And then every month, I'm also going to pick someone to contact where we can do a face-to-face for at least 15 minutes, you know, and you can ask me whatever you want to ask me. You can get to know me. I can get to know you. And we're going to make this thing as big as we can make it, because, like I say, this is a family environment over here. Each one teach one. We trying to motivate each other. We trying to grow. We trying to spread this positivity all over the world. So that's what we trying to do. So like I said, big shout out to everybody who joined my membership. I appreciate y'all. I love y'all out there. Team Banky Pound, man. We gonna keep on rocking. So right on time. Here we go. All right. Yeah. Come on. Let's see what we got over here. Yeah. So we about got what we need to have right here. Okay, now once we got this base down like this is the base right here, what we call for the bowl pizza. So now, what we're going to do is start to create the pizza. So we're going to get this pasta sauce out first, and we're going to layer this stuff. We're going to start to put this thing together, where we actually going to have a pizza in a bowl. So, now this is a different type of pizza sauce that we use, but I'm imagining they all do the same. So whatever kind y'all can come up with, whatever kind y'all can get, it probably would be sufficient. As long as some type of tomato paste or a pizza sauce type. Yeah, it smells like pizza sauce, so I'm quite sure this is gonna do the job right here. Remember what I told y'all now, a good carpenter never blame his tools. Sometimes you may not have everything you need, but you gotta make do with what you got. You know? Gotta make do with what you got. So, alright, you see how that's coming together right there? Alright, we got that down. Let's clean up a little bit. Alright, we got that down, locked in there. So, now, what we're gonna do, we're gonna layer this stuff with these pepperonis. Get up on this food so they can see what's going on here. We're gonna take these pepperonis, same as you would see with a pizza. We're gonna put this stuff down here, just like that. You know? Alright, okay. I might have misjudged them. I ain't gonna need some more of those good old pepperonis. Yes, I am. Yeah, stay up on that food there. Watch that stuff there. That stuff looking good. It's ready. It's gonna be, this stuff going right here gonna surprise you. It's gonna shock and amaze you, because this is something that most people out here, they don't think about. But when you in there, you got to be creative. You got to be innovative. You sitting there watching the world pass you by from on the outside. You seeing people eat this, that, pizza, and all these type of things, and you want them too. So you got to come up with your own way to get them. So we got the pieces, we got the pepperoni down, we got that base down, right? So now we're going to start putting our cheese on here. First we're going to start with this triple cheddar. We'll start with this triple cheddar. Take that little cheese, sprinkle it across here. You choose what you want with the cheese, because people is particular about their cheese. I think a pizza ain't a pizza unless it got that good amount of cheese on it, because that's what makes that thing, pop. That cheese. See what we working with here? It's starting to look like a pizza already. See that? We got that on there. We turn around here and we hit this sharp cheddar. Now it's your choice. You can put the type of cheese on it that you want to put on it. But what I'm telling you is, the more cheese you got, the better that thing gonna come together. You can use mozzarella, Parmesan, whatever you want on your pieces to your liking. Now we got this we got this this good old Velveeta here, so we got to break this up hand by hand because this stuff right here melts so good. This was a delicacy in there. We get this, boy, we thought we was really doing something. You couldn't have told us. We won't eat like y'all was eating out here on Papa John's and Pizza Hut and all these other little fancy places y'all was going to. We thought we was doing it. We had this good old Velveeta. We thought we was on the street, you know, but it's some good old cheese there. We got those laid down there, right? So now we start putting our little pickles on this stuff. Yeah, you put your little pickles on here. You get these different little flavors. And I told y'all how, if y'all been watching my videos, y'all already know how I feel about the pickles. You know, I could take them or leave them, but I know most people prefer them, especially on certain meals. And they do bring out a certain good old taste when the meal. I got to agree with that. There's certain meals that they just really set the meal off. So now we got that on there. So now I'm gonna go ahead on and put this. These is yellow peppers, orange peppers, red peppers, green peppers, red onions, and garlic. So that's that good stuff. We're gonna spread that all over there. Ooh, Lord, look at that there. Come on, man. Papa John, who? Come on now. Come on now. Come on now. They got the pan pizza. We got the bowl piece. See what I'm saying? We ain't had no pans in there. So we had to make the bowl piece. You know, they got that deep pan pizza. We used to see the commercials. All we watching was commercials. Deep pan piece. So you know somebody in there said, well, man, we gonna make a bowl piece. So we had to do what we had to do. You understand me? Y'all out here eating that deep pan piece, we in there making that deep bowl piece. And we both was getting full. Huh? Talk to me now. Alright, now you see how we got that there? We got that there looking nice and good and smelling good and everything already. So now when you get that like that, you turn around and you throw that stuff back in the microwave. Now we going back in here. So I'll say when we go back in here with these microwaves out here, it's hard to tell. Like I said, you got to judge your own microwave. But I'm going to put it in here right now for like, I'm going to say 4 minutes. Right? I'm going to say 4 minutes. I'm going to let it rock. Alright. Take these gloves off. Clean up a little bit. Like I say, this meal right here, it don't take long to make. It's not a hard meal. It's something that's real simple. Everybody can do it. And you're going to enjoy the meal. I promise you're going to enjoy it. It's something that's good. It's delicious. It's easy the way it comes together. You can eat it with a spoon. You could actually take it out of the bowl and cut it in half. It picks up like a pizza. Either or. But it's going to give you the experience and the taste of that you eating a pizza. And then it's going to give you the enjoyment that you know that you made it yourself. You made it. You created that. You're going to be able to taste all the love and all the attention that you put into it. All the detail, all the flavors, all of the ingredients and everything, and you're going to get that satisfaction. So, like I said, this is an easy meal. This is probably the most made meal in prison, besides just fixing a buck naked. And I told y'all what a buck naked is. That's just a noodle by itself, you know. And if you got that, you're going to keep the hunger off you. You're going to keep yourself from starving. So a lot of people just have noodles, and they have stacks and stacks of noodles just to make sure that they got something to eat, no matter how hungry they get, no matter how low their money get. If they keep noodles in there, you hungry, you at least got a noodle. We consider that as a meal. So other than that, everybody and their mama in prison and tried that bowl pizza. They just ain't made it as good as me, but they tried it. So, all right, now this thing probably hot. Let me try to get this stuff up out here. Oh Lord, have mercy! It's looking like new money up in here. Yeah, be careful when y'all take this stuff out here, cause this stuff be real hot. Look at this stuff here. Get up on that there. Tell me that don't look like new money. Look, y'all know. Smell it. Smell it. Smell it. Woo, Lord. See? And see this here? That's how you can tell it's solidified. See? I could turn this over and dump it out. Put a piece of plastic over top of this. Plastic over top of this. Put this right here. Flip it over. Flip it back over, and you can cut it. Or you can eat it out of the bowl, which a lot of people do. Thus, this is why they call it the bowl pizza. You can eat it out of the bowl with a spoon, fork, your choice. You still gonna get the flavors of a pizza. You still gonna get the experience of eating a pizza. And a pizza that you made, you created, your own flavor, your own style. So, get back up here on this stuff, because then, as you had the other seasoning, you take that when you finish, because you had one in, you just sprinkle it ever so lightly over the top. Ever so lightly over the top. You definitely don't need the whole seasoning pack. Just little sprinkles to give you that flavor. See that? You see how them flavors are setting up in there? You see that stuff there? Setting right all up in there. Look at that stuff. You can't smell that stuff? Woo, Lord, it smells so good. I wish y'all had it. Hey, look. I've asked this question 1,000 times. Who gonna create the smell cam? All I want y'all to do is just cut me in. Because I know we're gonna be billionaires. Whoever created that smell cam, we is rich. Alright, let's taste some of this food, man. Let's get up in this money. Let's see what's going on with this stuff here. Get some of this stuff out of the way. See, I know it seems like some of y'all out there may not think, I don't know, y'all might be thinking I don't eat my own food or whatever. Wrong. Eat all that stuff. I eat it out. That's how I started making it. I wasn't making it for nobody else. I was making it for me. I was trying to eat something good because they was serving us pure, uncut garbage. And I could not eat that stuff there. So, had to do what I had to do. So, now we got that down there going. So, what we're going to do is, we're going to come up out of this. We're going to come up out of this Banky Pound. Pure deliciousness. We're going to get over here. Uh-oh. Y'all know what's coming. Hey. You knew it was coming. A meal ain't a meal without some type of chips. This a new one. I ain't tried it yet, but it got all the names of what I like. So, jalapeno and ranch sound good. So we're going to get up in here. We're going to see what we got going on. Alright. Woo. Flavors of this stuff here, man. Come on down here. Look at that. Look at that stuff. Look at that stuff. You see that? You mean to tell me Papa John cheese is sticking like that? Look at that. Look at that. Papa John is doing all that there? I think not. I'm gonna come across here. Look at all that stuff. That's why I told you about that cheese. Look. See that? Get up in there close. Let me see this stuff here. How this stuff here. Come up in here. Now, see, and without us taking it out, still got to go up under here and get this piece right here, which may take a little work because we're working with a bow. But you got a little experience like me, you can do that stuff like that there. See that there? Leave that stuff there intact, just like that there. Come on now, talk to me quick. Talk to me. I'm a professional in this stuff here, man. Don't try this. Don't try. Try it, but don't try it. You know what I'm saying. We're going to put little chips up in this stuff. Just a few. We're going to see what's going on because we just get ready to test this month. We're going to bless this food first of all. Yes, amen, amen. Now we're going to see what's going on here. We're going to see what we're working with. We're going to see what we're working with, man. I can't even tell y'all how good this stuff tastes, man. I'm telling you, I cried to you before I lied to you, man. If I told you how good this tastes, y'all said, Banky, man, you lying. You exaggerate. You putting on. Man, I'm not doing none of that. Man, I ain't made this in so long, too. This stuff is hidden and holy, man. Hot too. That was good food. Tastes like. Y'all gotta get with this. Y'all gotta try this at home. This is the bowl piece. And it is delicious, pure delicious. And you can make it at home. You can do it yourself. I promise you it's not difficult, but I also promise you it's delicious. Check it out. Make it yourself. Holler at me. I talk back. Tell me how good it was. Tell me how it turned out. Send me pictures. Send me videos if you want to. I want to see it. I want to see you eating it. I want to see you enjoying it. I want to see you having a good time. I appreciate y'all out there, man. I love y'all, man. Be safe, be smart, make good decisions, man. And if you ain't a member, go become a member, man, because we get ready to do some big things over here, man. We're going to spread this love all over the world. And I appreciate y'all for rocking with me, man. In the meantime, in between time, I'm going to get me something to eat. I love y'all out there. Team Banky Pound forever. Peace.
The Banky special.
Yeah.
Pure deliciousness.
Pure deliciousness, man. My name is Banky, man. Everybody calls me Banky. That's the name that I got from my grandmother when I was young. I'm coming out here after 30 years. Yeah, I ain't got nothing, but I'm gonna have something because I'm rich in personality, you know, and I'm rich in love. My family love me, and that's really all that counts.